I'm Coco, food enthusiast, author, and resident chef. Cooking with Coco, here we go. Welcome, family, to my kitchen. Look at that. What? Ha! Bam! Every batch made from scratch. Nothing to it but to do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Cook with Coco. From my grandma's kitchen to mine, now to yours. Hello, welcome to Cooking with Coco. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. Listen, I got another good one for you. How about some goulash and a 9-layer salad? Listen, do you know what goulash is? Somebody look that up for me. Tell me what goulash is. Akins, you know what goulash is?
No.
Well, guys, goulash is an Hungarian dish with lean beef or beef stew, and you just throw a bunch of yumminess in this. My grandmother used to make this, and we would ask, what are you cooking? What are you making, Granny? And she would say goulash, and we go, goulash, what is that? But it is just filled with a bunch of yumminess, things that you like, leftover foods that you have in the fridge that are still good. You just throw them in there. So you just make it your own. Well, what I have bell peppers, onions, I have pinto beans, I have tomato sauce, I have lots of herbs, some diced tomatoes. Listen, I'm using beef, lean beef. You can use roast, the steak beef, beef, okay? Easy breezy. If I can do it, you can do it. Guys, we're going to open up with a word of prayer, and then we are going to get started. Dear God, we come thanking you for another cooking opportunity, God. Lord, we thank you for the viewers, God. We ask you to bless them and bless them real, real good, God. Lord, we ask you to bless this simple but delicious, scrumptious meal that we're going to partake in. God, we just ask you to bless it for the nourishment of our bodies. In Jesus' name, amen. So listen, we're going to get started. And the first thing we're going to do, we have about a pound of lean beef. Now, you can use stew meat as well, and we're going to feed about 4 people. If you're going 4 to 6 people with the ingredients that I have here, if you are going to be feeding more than 4 to 6 people, then double the ingredients, okay? So we're going to put our beef back here, Akins. We're going to put a beef back there. And we're going to get this to going, okay? Just going to chop our beef up like so. While that is cooking, we're going to add some herbs. We're going to add some onions, and we're going to add some garlic. Okay, so we got garlic in there. Okay. We're going to add some onions and bell peppers. Okay, of course, guys, you know I will add those measurements. Okay. So. And while this is cooking, we're going to add our herbs, okay? Yes, we are. So we have some garlic powder. How's everybody doing? What are y'all cooking? What are y'all eating this evening on this beautiful, crisp, rainy day? Is it raining? Is it raining outside? Hey. It's not raining in the house. It's not raining in your kitchen. We have some basil here, okay? We have some oregano that we're adding to this yumminess. Okay, we have, and I'm going to add this later, but we're going to add a bay leaf, a couple of bay leaves, okay? We have some paprika we're going to add. We're going to add some salt and pepper. So what are y'all cooking tonight? What are y'all having? Who's having cereal? Who's having burgers? I know Friday nights usually are nice fish nights, right? Okay, so we want to mix all of that yumminess up like so, okay? And because this meat is lean, I won't have a lot of oil, so I won't have to really drain this, okay? This on high. Okay. Now while this is cooking up, we're gonna start on this delicious 9-layer salad. Now listen, the salad, I'm calling it a 9-layer salad. You can make a 7-layer salad, a 4-layer salad, or a 10-layer salad, 12. Listen, whatever you like. And hey, it's whatever you like. And what I have actually, I have some cherry tomatoes. I have some fresh bacon that I cooked earlier and just cut it in small little bite pieces. I have some shredded carrots, some celery. I have some chopped eggs, and this is what, to me, makes it so good. If you like peas, these, and my husband snarled his pretty face. This is called LaSure, very young sweet peas. They're little bitty tiny peas, but they are so good. So what we want to do first, we want to add some lettuce here at the bottom, okay? You just want to spread it like so, just an easy breezy, nothing to it, okay? And then you just want to start layering. So what I want to do, I want to layer my tomatoes. And can they see that, sweetie? Because I definitely want them to see how pretty this is. This is really beautiful for taking to picnics, during the holidays, or even just like Avis and I are doing tonight. You know, we're here. It's nobody else here tonight. We will take my mom a plate. My mom lives like literally 4 blocks from us. Rodney, would you say 4 blocks? And you just arrange it.
Close.
Very close, doesn't she? Hey, Mom, she's all in tonight. So we have our lettuce, we have our tomatoes, then we want to add some shredded carrots. Okay, like so. Okay, like that. I love celery. So we're going to add a little celery. Now this is the time that you just make it your own. Just because I'm using these types of ingredients, veggies, guys, you put what you want. You just layer it until you just can't layer it anymore, okay? I love radishes. Zucchini or squash is good on this. What else can you use? Okay, then we want to take our eggs. Just some chopped eggs. Okay, we'll spread that like so. Now like I said, we're doing a total of 9 layers. Now, we want to take our bacon. And guys, this smells so good. It really does. All of this freshness. Everything is just nice and fresh. You can add avocados. You can add fruit. All of that can be added. Now, this is what I want you guys to see, okay? I'm going to stir this real quick back here. You see what this is doing? It's just browning the bell peppers, the onions, and all of those herbs are tenderizing and caramelizing. Okay. Like so. This is just an easy breezy. If I can do it, you can do it. Okay. Tell me what. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Like that. Oh, there we go. Okay, now, this is the part that you have a choice. You can either use your favorite dressings, or you can do this, what I'm doing. You take 1 cup of real mayonnaise. 1 cup, okay? If you want a little bit more, you can add more. Take 1 cup, you take a tablespoon or 2 of white sugar, okay? You want to take some black pepper. You want to take a little paprika and a few sprinkles of Parmesan, grated Parmesan, okay? Like so. You want to stir all of that goodness up, like so, So you got a nice little mixture here, okay? Then we want to take the young early English peas. My husband does not like peas. I'm just going to put some on one side. So he'll have the side that he likes, okay? I love them, guys. I absolutely love them. Now see, and then when you go around the beautiful dish, you can't see the peas because Mr. Picky here. But it's all good, okay? Now, you want to take that mixture of Parmesan cheese, pepper, paprika. You can also add your herbs in here if you want as well. A little Italian seasoning, a little oregano, a little garlic powder. And matter of fact, I think I'm going to add a little garlic powder to it. But you're making this your own, okay? And it is so tasty. It is so delicious. It is just so scrumptious. So you mix all of that up, and then we want to spread all of this deliciousness. So this is your dressing, unless you want to use a dressing that you like. You can make your own up. You can use a store-bought. And then you want to spread this like so, okay? Just like that. You want more mayo, then hey, you just do that. And then we still have one more layer, okay? Hold on. And what is that one more layer, guys? Cheese, please. Cheese, of course, yes. I'm going to use the sharp cheddar. You can use whatever you like, okay? That is nice and brown back there. Let's drop that. So, then we want to sprinkle some cheese on top. Like so. Look how pretty this is, guys. And then you just take a nice spoon that you can reach all the way to the bottom. Yes. Now that is our 9-layer salad. Can they see the bottom and everything, kids? I want them to see all of that goodness. See how pretty that is? Take my... Look at that. Now we want to go over, so that's completed. So now we want to come over here to our mixture here. Okay. You see that? Now we want to add our tomato sauce. Add a couple cups. And at this point, we're going to add 2 bay leaves. Okay. Okay. Get that stirred nicely. Stir that. So, let's turn it up a bit. Okay. Then we want to add a few diced tomatoes. Just a few. Okay. I will, of course, put all of those measurements up. So we have our bay leaves, all of our herbs, we have our tomato sauce, our diced tomatoes. And then we want to add a few pinto beans. Now this is an option. Now guys, my grandmother used to make this and it was absolutely delicious. Now you can serve this with crackers, cornbread, bruschetta bread, French bread, or you don't have to have bread or crackers at all. Okay. So now we're stirring that like so. And then the last part, you want to cook. Now this is another option. You can either add more water to your mixture here, and that will allow your noodles to boil, or you can cook your noodles like I did and then add. Okay. Stir all that goodness in. You use your, this is probably about 2 cups here, okay? Now, all of this gets all nice and cooked very well. Then you want to decide if you want to add cheese to this, if you want your crackers, of course, your cornbread. Y'all know I'm a cornbread girl, but I did not prepare any cornbread. I didn't fix any cornbread, but it's all good and dandy. Okay, look at this delicious salad. Oh, I cannot wait to dig in. So, what are y'all cooking? Nobody, hey, is anybody telling me what they cooked? What are you cooking? What are you cooking, Higgins? I guess you can't hear. I'm talking to this man. He is not saying a word.
What did you say?
I asked you what you cooking.
What you cooking?
You cooking what I'm cooking. And guys, this is just an easy breezy. This is an easy, simple meal that we're having tonight. Nothing to it. If I can do it, you can do it. Look, I want them to go, yes. I want you to see how savory, how delicious this is. In Hungary, it's a Hungarian dish, okay? You want it to just kind of simmer for about 15, 20 good minutes. You also want to take those bay leaves out when you get ready to eat, because you don't want to eat those, but those bring such a delicious flavor to this dish. Okay. Now, I'm going to get my tongs so I can pull out some of my salad. This is just an easy breezy. Nothing to it but to do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Isn't that beautiful? Did they see that? See how easy and simple? Like I said, 7-layer, 9-layer, 10-layer, however many layers. This dish is actually big enough for me to have added at least 2 or 3 more layers, okay? So, I'm going to get me a stirrer back over here for me, Yankees. Now, had you cooked the noodles in with the meat and the vegetables, it would have taken about another, good 20, 30 minutes, okay? But since I pre-cooked my noodles, listen, it is ready, Freddy. I need to get the cheese, because I'm going to show you how this is all going to turn out. Y'all, really, what's the length of time, Akins?
17.
17 minutes. Okay. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to get me some of this. Okay, Mom, do you want a plate or not? Let me know, dear. She said she wasn't going anywhere today. She was staying in, but tomorrow it's supposed to be really nice, and she was going to get out. Okay, so we're going to take a nice scoop like that, cooking like that. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Then, of course, I want a little cheese on top of mine. You can use the Parmesan, or you can use cheddar, or Swiss, or whatever you want to add. Whatever you want to add. I'll put the lid on, and I'm going to let that simmer a little bit. Now, so that's going to go there. Then you want to come over here. Ooh, this is the good part. Okay, just take your tongs, go in all the way to the bottom there, and pull out all of this goodness. Oh, yes. Look at that. Did I get the side with the peas? Because
no.
I didn't get the side with the peas. oh, here it is. Listen, these peas make it so good, guys. I don't know why. He doesn't like peas. I love peas. Love them. I like peas. Okay, can they see all that goodness? Oh, let me show you something. Okay, just for instance, I have a few crackers here. I'm gonna add just a few crackers to my dish. And can they see that? Hey, bring that camera in. You got to come on, bring that camera in, man. You slipping. Ooh, listen, less than 30 minutes. Dinner is ready, Freddy. If I can do it, you can do it. Dear God, we thank you for this easy, breezy, delicious, scrumptious meal. We have a 9-layer salad that's loaded down with all this goodness and this delicious goulash. What is goulash? Well, it's all the leftover stuff that you left in your refrigerator and brought it together and made a dish. It's an easy breezy. Thank you, God, for this meal. Let's taste it. Oh, yeah. It's good. Yes, it is. It really good. It's very savory. It's seasoned to the perfection. Okay. This is good. Y'all need to try this. Let's taste the salad. Delicious. The real mayo. Don't use Miracle Whip. Mayo, mayonnaise. Sprinkle some Parmesan cheese, your paprika, a little pepper, garlic powder. It's on and popping. This is it, guys. I appreciate you guys for joining me tonight. This is an easy breezy. If I can do it, you can do it. I'll see you guys next week. Love you. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye. I'm going to eat this.